All right, I am listening to Tim Ferris podcast episode 487 and just recording my thoughts as I listen to it. And I just had my first thought come into my mind, although it feels like I'm going to have a lot of thoughts throughout this one. I was at about 12 minutes and Tim Ferris brought up the idea of pulling from people's social media accounts and basically all the data we have about their life and then extracting the pattern out of it, kind of putting their personality into a bot, I guess, or something, and in that way resurrecting that person. And yeah, a person is a spirit or a pattern. And so yeah, they are not their bodies. The atoms in the body are replaced, like every single one, either every 2 or 7 years, something like that. I know it's one of those. And so we are not the atoms. We are the pattern that organizes the atoms. So, yeah, I do believe that we could resurrect people, sort of. The thing is, we are not just our manifested behavior, the pattern that we've already exhibited, but everything we will. So it reminds me of Inception, where Cobb, the movie pretends he really doesn't know who his wife was, and then his dream wife, the wife in his dreams was real or not. It implies that he didn't know, but at the end he's like, no, you're a subset of what she was. She was way more than I could ever imagine, more unpredictable, all these things. Anyway, the point is, nobody knows who any individual person is. There are parts of your genome that aren't activated unless you put yourself in certain environments. So epigenetically, you start to express who you really are. And people may not, they may prefer who they know you as already. And so who cares? But there is the aspect of people that they suddenly manifest things they've never shown before. And without that, it doesn't feel real. So I think you'd have to not only have their previously exhibited patterns, but you would also have to have their genome. And maybe with both. You can never really know what someone's experiencing. So, I don't know. Maybe someday, though, we'd be able to combine both and calculate not just the pattern of what someone has been, but what they will be in the future. That seems very far away, though. Anyway, back to the podcast.